And now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication.
Yo, what up guys, your boy DK Nice, and we're back here in another video. Now, excuse me, I'm a little tired. I'm doing this like hella early after streaming. If you haven't checked out my stream, twitch.tv / DK Nice one. But we're gonna be going over nickel 335 odd, cover 3 show 4. Now, we went over a little while ago. We went over linebacker cross 3, where you blitz the corner, right? I had the whole setup, and so you have the corner blitzing and the linebacker blitzing, right? And then you zone out the left side outside linebacker, middle linebacker, and you user him or user safety, whatever you want to do, right? Okay. So with this, it's pretty much the same thing, except you're just not blitzing the linebacker, and you have a little bit more coverage out there. I figured I bring this to you guys to like just let you guys know that it's there for you, and it's good to mix in, right? So you could honestly, so it's baseline. What I do, baseline press. Oh crap, they not letting me. And then of course my control, of course, against all odds. It's always against all odds over here. There we go. Oh geez, you just dot me up. Okay, all right. So baseline press, spread D-line, crash out, QB contain, right? That's what it was before. Make sure if they're on the hashes, make sure you back your corners up, your outside corners. Even like it's weird. They like people are getting like up the seam, or not up the seam, but like they're dusting them from the inside too. So just make sure they're backed up and they're even with them pretty much. So that's what it is, right? There's times where you could, if they're in a tight set, let's say they're in tight slots, they're blocking it right now, and I'm gonna do what I always do, or maybe I'll show like I don't know. I really don't like the 2 controller thing either, so I'm gonna just show it like in game. Dang, I lost train of thought. Shoot. Yeah, so this is a setup really. So it's gonna be inconsistent in practice mode. He was coming in this time. There was something I wanted to say, and it was important. This would be okay. So this is gonna be good to mix in. Just due to the fact you got more coverage, you could flip it. You could do it from both sides. You could start to confuse your opponent now. Now you have 2 blitzes. You're sending more coverage. See, he came in. He want to just continue throwing the drag, but he's coming in, right? Somebody's, unless their first read is drag. I mean, in that case, you're gonna be using that, and you can shade up, shade down. You're mixing this in with cover 4, the linebacker blitz. So maybe he's like, okay, he's blitzing this linebacker. Okay, so I have this whole side, or if he's using everything over here, I have all this there to throw up the seam or whatever. Little do they know you got coverage on that side. So it's GG, and you're sending less people now. You always want to get somewhere where you're sending a and then he rolled out because he didn't have the drag. So you just want to be smart about your about when you're blitzing. Oh, I do remember now. So let's say they're in a tight formation, right? Let's say he's been running tight slots. He's in deuce, close, bunch. All you do is press. Just press. That's it. And of course he throws it running back. Kill yourself. So instead of baseline pressing, you would just press, spread D-line, crash out, QB contain, and you would just run it the same. And it's better this way because when you baseline press, that's when your corners mess up, right? If you just press, you're fine. In this formation, you're okay, I would say. Well, like certain formations, it's different. It's weird. Tight formations, the corner's gonna be coming in tighter. Here we go. Throw the drop, get sacked. The corner's gonna be coming in more, so he might get caught up. Maybe he may come in quicker because he's closer to the line. It's just, you never know really. But that's the move for tight formations. You want to just press. Come here. See, like he's not being picked up. He is being glitchy. That's what you want. You want it to where he's not going to be picked up at all. But that's what only happens. Like, I don't know. Again, it's practice mode, so it's gonna fluff up. Honestly, I'm gonna do what I always do: show in-game clips. There you go. He's coming in there. But yeah, so that's this blitz. I want you guys to mix it up, mix it in, into our 3-5 odd blitz that we have. I want to bring to shoot, I might as well, yeah, just to bring to your attention. Shoot, you could do this out of cover 4 drop, cover 6. You can do it out of anything. You could call cover 3 sky press. Like, just mix your play calls up. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge. You could run this. You could run the regular play, or you could just zone up both linebackers and have the corner blitzing. Like, you could do so much. I encourage you I encourage you to mix your play call up. Mix your play call up. Mix your play call up. Because once you do that, you're gonna start to confuse a lot of people, and they're gonna start throwing a lot more picks. They're gonna start blocking guys. They're gonna start blocking 2 people. They're gonna block the running back and the tight end. They have 3 receivers out there, and because they're scared you're gonna blitz. So, and if you have your team, you got 91 zone out there. Oh, forget it. That's pick city, or they getting sacked, something like that from the pressure. But yeah, that's my best advice to you guys. Even Tampa 2 or cover 2, you blitz that corner. You still got decent coverage behind there. You want a man zone up, whatever. The pressure's gonna get to them if you have good D linemen. You already have that linebacker blitzing, so you're gonna have 5 people blitzing. You're gonna get pressure. You're going to get pressure. You may not get a sack every time. They may be able to throw the ball away, but you're gonna get the heat. You're gonna get pressure. But I figured I'll show you this play because you get the corner blitzing. You don't have to do anything else. You can literally call the play, baseline press, spread D line, crash out, contain, and don't do nothing. You don't gotta move anybody or press. You don't gotta like zone up any safety or whatever. I mean, you could, right? But it's just easier. It's less to do. But yeah, that's this setup. That's this blitz for today, guys. Appreciate you rocking with me. I've been saying that I'm gonna get tackle locked to you guys. Just waiting on it. That's all. And I wanna in that video, I'm explaining it then, but I'm gonna go over how to block it and how to send it, because I feel like actually somebody was messaging me. Oh, I saw J Mill gave us a setup. I don't know if J Mill purposely didn't fully give you the setup for it because he didn't want to leak all of it, or he just legit doesn't know it. There's one tweak to his setup that isn't that makes my setup better than his. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be within this week or maybe next weekend. So be on the lookout for that. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me, and until next time, guys, peace out.